I can't stop this feeling.
Is it time for Guardians of the Galaxy?
It's time.
So, Keith, you need to ask your famous question. Where did we last leave off?
Yes, where did
On
we?
a pause screen.
Where did we leave off? And whoa, look at here. We're back on a pause screen. Lo and behold. Amazing.
Perfect.
Let's see. Oh, we were on that planet.
Oh, we're on that planet.
Now
That
I
one
remember.
planet. With the ground.
I'm in
the
the
water.
Yeah, and I can't jump high out of it because my weak little human legs can't. There we go. Now I got my jets back. Let's see. Ooh, there's so many
Guys.
stuff.
No, they're all soaked. There you go. Who's that? Groot? Yeah, Groot?
No, it's just Groot.
Yeah.
Rug
He
Groot.
plays for the Packers, and his name is LeGroot. I am LeGroot.
Exiles from where?
Ooh, I see something.
Oh,
over
no,
there.
you never want to ask about the priest, Keith. Then that invites them in, and they're never going to stop talking.
That's true. Did I ever tell you when I was in college, one of my roommates at the time I was working, and some Jehovah's Witnesses came over, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm not interested, but one of my roommates, Keith, is very interested in talking to you guys. He'll be home at 5:30." And
Really?
I like walked in the door and like get changed into some comfy clothes, and all of a sudden there's a knock at the door, and I open it, and I'm like, "Oh, hello." They're like, "Keith?" I'm like, "Yeah."
For someone who's been here
They're like, "Your roommate told us you'd be interested in talking to us," and I'm just like, "Kevin!"
You know, Keith, in our religion, it's such a manly name.
I like to keep my private life private.
They would have had me if they would have said that. You should be a recruiter for
All
them.
of the greatest prophets were named Keith.
Saint Keith.
I like this.
Take your
religion.
shit, Keith. Mind your own business, Keith.
That's some solar opposites, right?
Fine. Stop fussing over stupid Skype.
What?
Our show just got renewed, Keith. You don't know what we'll do.
You
make
suck,
that face.
Keith.
The village is this
I'm
way.
not liking this conversation.
Speaking of, did you guys see last Sunday's Rick and Morty?
I have not
Yes.
seen that one yet, but I am.
Have you seen the previous one?
I did.
Only part of
The
the ocean.
kids with the video game.
Don't fall, you won't get wet.
I did like it when Morty saw it and his face didn't move with the whole background.
Yes.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
And
Uh-oh,
yours
you
is
soundless, you can't hear us.
I'd rather
Blah, blah, blah.
We
Blah,
should save
blah,
the
blah.
fire for when we find
Yeah.
tracks.
first, plan later.
Excuse
Oh
me.
my god.
Excuse me.
Trees
Um,
were
I
willing
need to
That
look
is
at the
on Twitch.
Oh,
That is
Okay.
forever
The one
going
main
to
floor,
that
not
internet
upstairs.
now.
Upstairs.
I am needed upstairs. I shall return one moment.
All right.
Yeah,
I assume
you
another
can
spider.
Probably. Maybe she ate it, that's why she burped.
Oh, could be. No, I think my favorite part, the reason why I thought about it after talking about the Solar Opposites episode, I love when he's yelling at the neighbor. Mind your own business.
Mind your own business, Gene. Yeah, that's what everyone tells Gene. Gene's, he should be so depressed all the time.
He's trying to put out the fire. Why do I even bother?
Yeah, like, what am I doing? Remember the garage even offered to give him a blowjob?
Right.
I will. I guess it's a family show.
Is it?
Oh, you see what Sierra says?
Drink alcohol, though. Fireball to be exact, huh? Those
No,
guys drink
every time I
alcohol.
bring up Smallville or Rick and Morty,
Oh, dude. Sierra, if we did that,
you'd be wasted.
oof. Yeah.
I do have some Fireball.
I do too. Ooh, and I've got some rum chata. If you mix the two, it tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, dude, I love rum chata. And you know what? I can't normally drink. But I'm going to try the Fireball thing. I want to see if I can do a Fireball. And now you just gave me a reason to buy some Fireball and rum chata.
Do
I want
it.
to try that. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, eh?
Yeah.
When Keith gets back, I'll get up and go get the alcohol.
Okay.
If I get a headache, I'm blaming Sierra.
You don't want to leave me, so then I sit there and say, All by myself.
You know what?
Ah.
You know what? It's too quiet. You skipped quiet. You know what? Now it's not quiet enough. But
That's
yeah,
the point. It'd be awesome. Yeah, I suppose. I suppose it might be somewhat awesome. I don't know.
by the end of the night, we're all just so you know.
Oh boy, I wonder how Keith's gameplay would be. Oh,
Very
he'd fall
different.
off so many cliffs.
No different.
He'd just be running in circles for a half an hour.
Sorry about that, gentlemen.
And so we got a new game.
Oh, what's the new game?
Every time I bring up Smallville or Rick and Morty, you gotta take a shot of Fireball.
We will be hammered by the end of this.
That's what we said. That's what we said.
But I do have some Fireball, so I'm gonna go get it now that you're back.
Help them. We all are.
I don't.
And I told him that mixing Fireball with rum chata tastes good. Tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, I'll be testing that out.
That sounds good.
It is. Beautiful scenery. Don't like those trees though. They look weird. Look like that toilet paper hanging off them for leaves.
Oh, they do. That is definitely not a good look.
Some programmer was showing these screens to the development team, and he's like, "All right, so this is what I got so far." Oh wow, you're gonna change those trees, though, right? Yeah. That wasn't the final product.
Ooh, Drax is taken over by.
Oh yeah, I see the purple glowing eyes. Ooh, so you're gonna have to fight him?
Oh, it's Mantis.
Oh, hey! I didn't know she was in this.
I didn't either.
Nice. Whoa. I didn't know that those were her weapons. Dang.
In the comics, she's a lot different character than she is in the movies. She's like,
Yeah.
well, the Celestial Madonna, and she is also like one of the greatest mixed martial artists.
How did you...
Oh, that's cool.
What?
See, I don't really read a whole lot of Guardians of the Galaxy comics. I read like one or two when the first movie came out, but it was so much different from how the characters were portrayed in the movie that I was like, I'm not really into it.
See, the Mantis run was in the Avengers comics way back
I told him to come.
in the
Out of
80s.
nowhere.
Oh yeah.
That's when she married the
I saw
swordsman.
a time inside his mind. The lies that
Oh,
bond.
she married the swordsman from Hawkeye.
Yeah,
Your
Yeah,
voice.
and she became the what was that being?
Celestial Madonna.
Celestial Madonna. Yeah.
Yeah, Keith, fix your microphone.
What's wrong with it?
Oh no, okay, now you're better.
Stay with me.
We couldn't hear you for a second there.
Oh, okay. It was probably something you did.
So, Dave, what do you got there? Show our audience. Guardians of the
Not this
Galaxy.
time.
I think it's volume. No, it's volume 4. I thought I got volume 1.
What now?
Creepy cave.
Oh, and Sierra's telling us that Mantis is the best character in the game. She's hilarious. Excellent.
Dark isn't unknown.
This is,
Dark isn't bad. might be
By
bad.
Michael
In
Bendis.
no way can it be worse than the
Really?
girls I
No
did
kidding.
see.
Cool.
Have you read it yet?
Yeah.
Definitely bad.
Yes, I
Very
have.
bad.
It's excellent.
You don't want to know.
It's
how
the
bad.
fourth of a 5. I don't know how many. It's
The
the
point
fourth
is,
installment.
or what?
So.
Or-
No, what I just got was this. Is this what you wanted me to
Which parts
show?
of the point
Yes,
have
I
I
did.
made already?
And it looks like it's been chilled.
Creepy cave.
Yes.
So
Oh yeah,
very
it
nice.
just came out of
Each
the freezer.
strong heart carries so much
All
sorrow
right.
inside.
Excellent.
In all
Been in
things,
there
there's
for a
evil
year
in
without me
turns.
touching it, so
And in some, we save them.
I'm gonna get it ready.
Are you planning on
We're
making a
not
reference?
promoting alcoholism in any way.
And here we are.
Wait, we are?
How toddy take fruit.
Damn
All
it!
I've been doing.
Wrong show.
All of
Uh-oh.
my Instagram posts have been saying sponsored by
Timeline
alcoholism.
Where me and you...
You know what? I just spilled some on my desk. I'll be right back.
You're not even drunk yet.
I know.
Unbelievable,
What's a good
Dave.
Ah, light up nipples. Best part of the
Plant
game.
people like Groot, but lame.
Yeah, and it's only Peter and
Family
Gamora.
The
show.
Kochati are a highly evolved, highly sacred race of pacifist beings who grace us with their meditative powers.
I wonder how
They
it
also guard the
tastes
secrets of the ancient
when
days.
mixed with.
Can they temporarily
Powerade.
unguarded?
Oh no, they
Ooh,
take
I
this
don't know.
game quite seriously.
Guess it would
Their
depend on the
only
flavor.
adventure is to appeal to their
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Well, I got the shot.
Whoa. What's he doing to that vagina tree?
And we're in!
Oh, never mind. It's alive.
This is a family channel. This was why I couldn't say
Oh,
something
Dave,
amazing.
it is so past the family channel. We're literally about to get drunk every time you say your favorite things.
You guys, it's not the Family Channel anymore. It's called Freeform. Come on.
Wow, that is a blast from the past.
Hey, Doug, what are my favorite things again?
Oh, well, you love Rick and Morty.
Oh,
And
What
you
are we
love
looking for in
Smallville.
here?
I do.
Somebody
Something that's gonna help
say.
Drax.
Oh my god, yes.
Taking the word of the space taste.
Somebody saved me has to play every time he takes a shot.
As soon as I get the DeLorean board set up, I will be able to hit a button and just start playing it when Dave makes his reference. Unfortunately,
He's
I have
right.
not had time to set it up yet. And I will
Dude.
soon, at some point.
Technology is super hard, okay? I get it.
It was funny because I opened up a thing on like getting started with it.
My
And there was, like,
control won't last, little fuzzy.
20 steps.
Only Green Meanie's friends ever help
And I was
them
like,
see
I'll
through
do this later.
patriarchs' lies. And it only happens
Like I
here.
jumped on there.
So, as you gentlemen know, but I don't believe a lot of our audience knows. One of my jobs is I guess put basically teaching people how to compute, right?
How to computer?
Yeah, you,
All right,
know,
love
you
it.
know how hard that is when you are attempting to do that to people who don't even understand what email
For
is.
sure. It's
Keith knows.
Who are you training that doesn't know what email is? There you go,
Oh,
Keith.
couple.
One of the greatest moments in my work life where Doug and I work was I was doing an implementation for a company, and the contact I had there didn't have email, didn't have internet on their computer,
What's wrong with this lousy planet?
was terrible. Basically get to a point where saying, okay, I'm passing it off to support,
And wet.
you're all set. And we couldn't get there because she would not move things along.
Drax better appreciate how
And
dangerous
Doug's
this
boss
dumb
at the
planet
time
is.
Oh,
was like,
Green Meanie
I'll
loves you all
let
so
Doug
much.
take
Such
this
a
over
dick,
for
guys.
you. So,
timelines,
you can
anyway.
move on to a new
They're a
implementation
handful
where
of
we'll
rain
make some
burgers.
progress. And I was like, oh my God, the greatest thing ever. And then I'll never forget, that company is on Newburgh Road between my mom's house and my brother's house. And one day I went and picked up my mom and I was going to my brother's house and I saw it and I was like, oh, I should stop in and say hi.
Never talked much about it.
No,
Oh, they wouldn't. Way too dangerous.
they'll ask you
down
questions.
Did they ask you what to do with the cup
The
holder?
water's not gonna hurt you.
there. Death by drowning is actually quite
Probably.
common throughout Little Fuzzy's alternate future.
Well, I can walk across this. I was worried I had to figure something out to get across it. And it's only a foot.
Oh, do me a favor, Keith. Do you see a reflection in in this water?
Oh, let's see.
I'm just curious because this game has been really good about it.
No, not really. I mean, you kind of see some blue, but
No, wait. No, wait.
Hmm.
You aren't gonna like
Oh,
it.
almost.
Well, that-
Wow.
Sure, it'll get
Okay,
Okay,
tech
look,
support
hey,
on
you
that.
know what?
Oh, you
That
were
is way
so
better than
wrong,
what a lot of
Stir
games do.
In tech support, we used to call that the picnic area. You guys know what that is, right?
was kind of
The
close.
picnicker?
That one sometimes
The
gets
picnic
me.
error.
Oh, the picnic area. No, I haven't heard of that.
Problem in chair, not in computer.
oh,
I think so.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, well,
Okay.
it's too wide to jump here. We'll need to look around. Find another
Or, of
way.
course, the ID10T.
Mantis.
Mm-hmm.
Chance Drax
Everyone's used
can-
that.
Green
Oh,
Meanie
yeah.
cannot
Yeah.
be burdened. It takes all my mental fortitude to keep him enmeshed in lies. One misstep, and I lose him, and then he kills us all.
oh,
Again.
well,
Oh.
there we go.
I
I tried to turn off my this, and I jumped instead and fell off the cliff.
Nice.
Okay,
So-
so that's cliff jump number one.
Death count
Death
1.
counter.
What's she talking about?
Cheers.
You're supposed to be drinking Fireball.
Well, I just heard about that tonight, and I don't have any Fireball at our house, so it's a
I
hard.
gotta do this for absolutely's as well.
Yes, yes,
Oh
you do.
no.
Let's take a look through here. Maybe there's another way to cross.
Yes, Sierra, we are nerds. have you met us? It's literally our tagline.
Doug, show her your shirt. Check out that shirt,
Says
Sierra.
me and what?
Huh?
Did he actually say that? Or
That's
you
a
just
thing
trying
of
to get
beauty,
us
isn't it?
All right, Gamora, let's get up here.
Very
Why
nice
don't I
shirt.
just
You can get
blast
I
that
do need
shirt.
to.
Oh no.
I need to order
Ow.
one What's Up Fellow Nerds versions too.
I have seen so many futures
I need to
where
get
little
one,
fuzzy
period.
dies in this cave.
Rocket.
But
Feeling lucky?
to our
I
crowd,
got this.
we got a link below
Rocket.
or something that they can get our swag at.
Well, if they're watching it on YouTube, yes, the link is below.
We got our break.
Doug, if you have a minute, maybe put the link in the chat.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh,
And
look,
everybody,
Ignoring the bigger
you know,
problem, not
we
knowing what we're
really
looking
appreciate.
for.
We went over 700 subscribers today on YouTube, so we really appreciate that. Tell your friends, tell
Done something for
them
us.
to tell their friends, and everybody go ahead
When
and
we saved
subscribe to our
butts in
page.
that mining ship.
We really appreciate it.
yeah, you're watching our video. Please subscribe. Do all the YouTube stuff. Subscribe, like. You know, it really helps us as a channel, and we definitely
Yeah, if you
appreciate
take a look at all of the links right underneath the video playing, take a look at it. We've got links to our Twitter, our YouTube channel, Instagram, and Facebook. And also, if you can, you do not have to. You are free to enjoy all of our, cliff jumping and fireball drinking completely for free. But if you'd like to, we also are.
I'll be back, gentlemen.
Buy us a coffee. So yes, lots of ways to support us, but a simple like and subscribe is all that we ask. As Dave mentioned, we just made it over 700, and I got to tell you, that is such a good feeling. And by the way, I am horrible at math, and when Dave broke down how many more that we need just to get to 1,000, I was like, wow, oh my gosh, it didn't even occur to me how close we were. So yeah,
Yeah, it's
we really
crazy.
need all of your help. Help us reach 1,000 subs by the end of this year. If you can make that happen for us, we would love you all so much.
It's crazy. Our goal was 500 by the end of the year, and
Yeah.
we surpassed that by a lot. So it's going pretty good. And we appreciate all of the help.
We really do. We really do.
Oh, this cinnamon whiskey is already having an effect.
That's doing
So
its
that's how
job.
much- That's how yeah.
Well,
That's how much
it's
of
been a while
lightweight I
since you
am.
drank, right?
It's been very long. It's probably over maybe a year
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay.
at least. Because I was the one drinking this Fireball when I put it in that fridge the day I moved in here, which is almost a year ago.
Wow.
Oh, nobody said nothing, but absolutely.
Absolutely. Oh, I just realized the button to our store is no longer on Facebook. I will have to fix that later.
Yeah.
Hold on. I can get to it from... Because I don't remember the actual hyperlink. I am a hack and fraud.
Oh, something just happened.
Did something just happen?
Oh, Sierra just did an absolutely.
Oh,
Gotta do the alcohol, I guess.
I don't know if this will make you feel any better, but I am drinking a beer. Whoa! The hell is that?
Well, I finished the whole glass, and I gotta refill it.
Alright, I tell you what, when Keith comes back, I'll go break into the harder stuff. Fair?
If you have this, go ahead and grab it.
I do.
All right. This is coming out really syrupy. That's how long it's been in the freezer.
Yeah, mine is not cold. I think it's actually in my liquor cabinet. Which is a thing that I have because I'm an alcoholic.
Are you?
N-
Do you drink a lot? I used to drink a lot. Then one day,
You gained superpowers.
yeah, and I couldn't get drunk.
Hmm.
No, it was right around the time I got my LASIK. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of things changed for me after I got my LASIK, as far as that stuff goes. I started getting migraines.
No kidding.
Yeah, and then I can't drink because I just get headaches, and then those headaches turn into migraines. Guess I just need to get high.
I was gonna play on Twitch Then I got high.
But then I got.
I'm back,
I was
guys.
gonna jump off a
Anyway,
cliff.
I saw
Then
Keith
I
put
got
the body
high.
in his back. Oh, hey Keith.
You said you wouldn't say anything.
I punched a vagina tree, and I know why. Hey,
Hold on,
'cause
we're
I got
negative
high.
viewers again.
'Cause I got high. 'Cause I got high.
We're losing people. We were up at 174 a second ago, and now we got 4.
That's negative 4.
Go to for a freaking call.
Oh,
Tell us how you
We
really
owe them.
feel.
I just did. I mean, if push comes to shove, we can get another.
I'll have to remember to add a link here on Twitch, so it shows up on our doodly doo down here.
Not die in a cave level more.
Oh, and there you go. There's our swag shop.
What do you mean it's
Just so
not a
you
good
know,
look? I'm
I got a
being
new
honest.
hoodie for my wife and a new hoodie for the 6-year-old, my boy.
Like on Seknar.
Washed them. They're
First time I
excited to
got
wear
jumped
them.
by
They're
that
not wearing them
tiger with
tomorrow
the
because
split
it's the
face.
color run. Oh, I thought he wanted to talk to me. The color run. They do this thing at her school, where
About this
at
fall.
his school, where they like have a run and they spray.
oh,
Like all these
I know
colors
Flat
out.
K like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to certain points and they just poof and you run.
Mega
It's all over.
ability unlocked. Shield Spartacus. Star-Lord's decision to confront the nightmare head-on has boosted his confidence. He is now able to navigate the battlefield with complete invulnerability for a brief period.
Oh, wow.
Holla!
That's a little OP.
Well, you know, he had complete invulnerability until he killed his dad.
You know, that's kind of true.
It ain't gonna come when
And
you call
I
it.
love when he was trying to one up Thor. Yeah, I had to kill my own father. It was pretty rough. I'm still getting over it. And, far standard.
Yeah.
Slash him, Gamora! This thing doesn't belong in a cave.
Like I'm trying to out depress you.
He's a very insecure person. And he's
Yeah.
got he's lost
Am
that.
I getting fat?
All right.
Gamora?
So, yeah, I'm awake now. I'm gonna start doing lifting weights. Put that matter out in space.
I assume he's got to be able to adjust the gravity on the ship.
I take it
Yeah, he
back.
should.
Having normal tracks around
So
would have been
he
useful
could
just
probably
then.
do like normal
Odds of those
weightlifting,
things
I
living on
think.
this planet.
Maybe
I'm gonna buy a Bowflex. Why would he need a
And
Bowflex?
this is where help is
Probably the only thing that he makes a lot of very outdated references.
Yeah, he's stuck in the '80s Earth time.
Yep.
You realize what that means?
What, 3
And-
500 songs?
I think I see what he's doing.
Both flexes, I remember they were on TV all the time when Chuck Norris was pushing them.
We piss them off together.
If Chuck
I'm gonna
Norris is
assume
pushing
that
him, you know
sounded
you
better
gotta
in your
get it.
head.
I mean,
Water.
Because I'm sure he used one. For real.
well, he didn't need one. I mean, he is just the epitome of the height of manliness.
Before them.
He's Chuck Norris.
Couple things they could do.
I don't remember hearing anything about that.
You weren't
There's
ready
gotta be
for
something
it.
good over here, because this is...
Looks like you were good.
Oh, I thought you were going to do another clip dive.
There's no such thing as the
Come on,
Kotani.
Doug.
You know, you get smaller, get into small spaces. There's Doug's favorite part right there.
I do love fitting into tight spaces.
You like that galaxy's ass.
Oh, there we go. I told you I'd find something. Look at that.
Brains.
And
Brain.
advanced. Oh, that's it. Really? I thought it was going to be a costume.
It did seem like worthy of a costume with all I had to go through to get it.
Where are you at? Mars? Why is it all red?
Not every planet has to be in our solar system, Dave.
I'm sure
God.
Wait, is he on Krypton? Because he's walking through that ice sculpture?
I can hear
He's
you.
on Tatooine.
Even better.
Well, then where's the ice on Tatooine?
Oh, it's in Mon Mosley. It's a city they don't ever go to, you know.
Maybe it's Kryptonite.
Is it over?
Or Taton.
What the flark are
Oh,
we supposed to find down here again?
not to jinx the
Yeah,
series, but
face
how long
truly
before they show a
fall
scene on
within.
Tatooine and
Or something
Andor?
like that.
It's the something I'm
I hope they
Oh, well, they
don't.
got-
But
they
it's
got
coming in episode 5.
I hope they don't either, but God, every single Star Wars thing, it's like they have to show Tatooine.
I would like to know if they had like a roster of planets when Lucas started this up, and they're just sweeping through them, or if they're just making each planet up as they go.
Well, I don't know if Lucas invented all the planets, but I know that a lot of the star maps and a lot of the worlds were created in the novels. Because I know I've seen images online that I've attempted to try and like zoom in on, and they're really grainy, and it's like, but the one picture I remember seeing, it kind of looked like a big donut, and then they were showing like different like zones, and then each one of those zones had like their own set of planets, and so they call that like the system, the whatever system.
Like for Borderline Prime.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Borderline 7.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a Rick and Morty reference.
Ooh.
He didn't participate, so we're just gonna hold those on hold until he's done with his battle.
Oh, sorry, I was gonna say, yeah, I'm kind of distracted right now fighting these giant hammerhead shark-looking dudes. Oh,
I told
see,
Dave that if you were also partaking in adult beverages during this, by the end of the stream you'd just be running in circles. What are we doing again? I don't even remember.
That thing you're battling kind of looks like
I
Steppenwolf.
don't think you can communicate with these ones.
which one?
You know,
Hold on. The Snyder Steppenwolf or the Joss Whedon Steppenwolf?
Joss Whedon.
My blade barely stretches.
Oh, another one just came off the cliff. Come on!
Jobs don't solve.
Oh,
Come on, they can't have two
Dive off
Steppenwolves.
this and you don't?
They have 3 Steppenwolves. Get out on the highway. Oh, we just lost a bunch of...
Oh, to be wild. Come on, Keith.
I am born to be wild.
Born to be mild? Yeah, that's right.
Excited to see us.
No, not how you like your tacos.
Or my chili.
You know, I need to find a new cheap Mexican place.
There's a
I
place
used-
right over here.
Taco Bell.
Wayne Road.
Have you tried Taco
They've
Bell?
all raised their prices, dude.
Oh, you need to be cheaper than Taco Bell?
You said Carlos?
Yeah, Carlos is right there on Wayne Road, right next to Arby's.
Okay.
It's Carlos's restaurant. It's nice. I've been in there once.
Alright. Yeah, because I used to go to this place at 5 in Middle Belt called
Alright.
Old Mexico.
I like Drax as much as the
Excellent
next
food.
guy, but I am
Will
officially
they shut
sick
down?
of his...
No Mexican people in there.
Oh, Bud
So,
lady? She
it was-
got
it was-
her way out of the bathrobe.
Unfortunately, it wasn't real Mexican food, but
It's
it
not
was really
authentic.
good.
You ever go
Uh,
to Los Tres Amigos?
Oh, that's,
Yes,
I like
I've been
Los Tres Amigos. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Drax.
How do you tell you about this place?
Where are you running to?
Oh,
They happen to mention the
alright,
word
he's
super
doing a
dangerous
fireball
and
challenge
stupid
too, huh?
danger.
Oh, they're... Oh,
Very
Yes, he
dangerous.
is.
Ancient even. An ancient danger.
I don't even... What are we doing?
There you go. You freed him.
Something.
ooh, but there's something on... Can I get up here? Let's see.
Apparently, Drax is just going to run in some direction until you stop him.
So, I don't know if Sierra watches this type of anime, but there's a lot of anime that focuses around this idea of getting stuck in a video game world. It's usually like, you know, this whole, it's like a fantasy style game with like swords and magic and whatever, and
Like Tron?
it's like, no, it's not like Tron. It's where, I mean, the premise of getting stuck in the game, yeah, sure, but
Well, each
it's like usually, oh, I'm the foretold about hero that's now entered this magical game world, but now it's all real.
Running.
But you know what I
sometimes
never
good, too.
notice whenever they do those kind of anime? They don't show
But only
stuff like
until
what we
it
just
isn't.
saw, like random
You'll see
NPCs walking into walls or
No, wait, you should know that already. Don't you?
saying
remember
the
your
same
dreams?
nonsense conversation over and over again.
You see something out there, Mantis?
So
Like
many
Free Guy.
things, too many things.
Yes.
Shadows of a
I,
civilization.
I still have not
that
seen
didn't
it. I
hear
need to
once
see
before.
it.
Forlorn
Free
faces
Guy?
that can see like me, horrors yet
So
to
many
come,
references in it.
and other shadows.
Yeah, there's so
too.
many Marvel
Ours,
MCU
not
references. It's awesome.
Figure that's watching us now.
I love when
Was
Chris
not
I see rocks.
Evans?
And,
Chris
crystal
Evans, thank you.
things.
Wow. It's one of the Chris's. I love when Chris Evans is like watching it. His phone is like,
Rocks.
I like yours better.
no.
I see something else.
Like, oh, fuck this.
Friends, willing to die for another friend.
Yeah, well.
Someone made a
It's
cut
like-
of when they had the
You
Ryan
too,
Reynolds,
Star Guy.
Hugh Jackman thing, where they're like, we can do this all day or whatever. And it cuts to Chris Evans going, what the hell are they doing?
That's great.
Okay, I don't think there's anything down here per se.
Oh,
I
fall
hope
off
they-
cliff. Come on. Come on, Keith.
I hope they have him as part of the MCU and not just like its own little thing on the side.
He'll be a part of the MCU. He's just going to make fun of the fact that Disney
He's
bought
lost in
Fox.
an ocean
And,
of lies. We need to bring him ashore, but we also need to remain grounded in the positive.
well, they're all
It's
standing up.
another
Just
2 years
my
away.
gut on something.
The
That's
opening
good.
scene is going to be him wearing Mickey Mouse ears, laying in a pool of money. Yeah, life has been good.
Listening to Can You Feel the Love Tonight?
Yeah, I've seen better for
There
me.
you go.
These look like regular silicates.
He's watching us
Nothing
right now
regular
getting
about the way
ideas.
they resonate.
I love the fact that they played another song from Wham! When they were talking over him.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Now, which famous artist do you think he's going to get to write a custom song for Deadpool 3?
Debbie Gibson?
Yeah. You think it'd be an 80s corny song, or like Tiffany, I think I'm a clone now? Or that's Weird Al. I think I'm alone now.
Which you
because
know
he had,
was originally a Beatles song, right?
that was
Well,
a
I think
Beatles
it's
song? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, because
No,
he had
I knew it was a remake, but I don't know. I didn't know it was a Beatles song.
they had
I
a
thought it was
song that was in
Black
the
Sabbath.
intro for Deadpool 2. He had that. That was Celine Dion wrote that for the movie.
I just love
For
when
what?
the-
For the intro?
The intro song for Deadpool 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember there being a commercial for that. Yeah, and she's like, "Okay, yeah, I'll do it. What the hell, you know?" Yeah.
I think while the intro is playing, we paid her so much money for this.
This is Celine Dion.
Oh no, they should get any members of Wham that are still available.
I think both Andrew Ridgely and George Michael are available.
Oh, good. Okay. I mean, I'm sure they're awful busy.
George Michael's dead.
No, he isn't.
Yes, he is.
George Michael died?
He died like 10 years ago.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't
Look
know
it up.
that.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh. Well, better start digging.
He was like 54 when he died.
Ooh, that's young.
I'm pretty close to that. Oh my god.
Well, don't do what he did.
What did he do?
I don't know. Whatever he did, don't do it.
Oh. Thought you were gonna say mountains of cocaine.
Well, then I would say if you were 75, go for it.
Oh wow, he died on Christmas Day, 2016.
I'll say 6 years, not 10. But yeah.
And he was 53. I did not know that. I did not know that George Michael died.
Did he die in a bathroom?
With
He's
a
not Elvis.
with a
With
peanut
a
butter and
friend?
banana sandwich.
Yeah.
That's so depressing.
One of these days I'm going to try a grilled peanut butter and banana sandwich because peanut butter and bananas go really well together. And I can
Oh,
only
yeah, they do.
imagine that melted peanut butter on a grilled sandwich would just be delightful. Because there's nothing better than like an English muffin straight out of the toaster. You put the peanut butter on it. It's just a gooey mess. Yeah, I'm supposed to.
Oh man, I want an English
You
muffin.
like that on your banana, do you?
Hey, weren't you going to eat some banana pancakes tonight?
Keith, are you trying to be like Drax?
No.
What, running into walls?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. They're all standing here. I can't.
Can you
They're
get one of
waiting
them
for
to
you.
do a thing? Like,
No, I'm hitting the button to try to get them to do a thing.
oh,
And nothing's
Groot won't
happening.
Make a
Well,
bridge or
you
something.
reached the end of the land.
Let's see.
Jump off.
Don't fall off the cliff.
Well, that was one way to go. They're all standing there, and that usually means it's the right way to go.
Hey,
Are you
Dave.
following me
Let's see what's
right
over here.
Let's be Keith's conscience.
Are you
All right,
the
you're the
Rockies
you're the bad and I'm the good.
Yep.
Sure, if I wanted to answer.
Oh, look at this. Here we go. I found a place for Rocket to
Rocket,
go
think you
down.
can crawl in there?
What?
Hey,
So I can get eaten by
Keith.
whatever lives
Yeah, yeah.
Don't listen to Dave.
Whatever we're
Oh, I
looking
wouldn't.
for.
It's got your best interests at heart, all
I
right?
know you do. I trust you, man.
What do
Good,
you say,
good. I'm glad.
Rocket?
See that? See that double egg that's been sitting on a windshield over there?
Yeah, looks
Eat
good.
it. You should eat it. Just put it right in your mouth.
Found another way.
Oh, you put it right in there. Oh, good for
Don't eat
you.
it, Keith. Don't swallow.
Oh, he swallowed it. Beautiful.
Again, that's what she said.
Good. And brought it right back up. That was excellent. Good job, buddy.
Thank you. I don't
Now
feel
he's
so.
gotta go feed it to his children. Through
The longer it sits there, the more the sun is disinfecting it. So you know it's healthy.
I don't feel so good. Okay, let's go back to where I sent Rocket in a tiny hole because he's a raccoon.
Oh, did you now?
Oh, he's back.
Oh my god! You put your rocket in a tiny hole.
Yes, he did.
Okay, Keith. This is a family channel, Keith.
Nothing's changed.
So are you sure he went through the hole?
I thought he did. Let's go back on.
You have to watch him?
He ran in there.
Wait for him to do something.
I thought he ran in there. What's up there?
Maybe you just gotta wait.
Maybe.
I'm gonna drink some Powerade.
See if there's anything else.
Probably a good idea. Did you lose the hole? You can't find the hole.
No, I can find the whole
I
fine.
saw it over there.
You can't find the hole that you put your rocket in.
Here's something.
Oh, it's green.
It's like a.
That's a very trustworthy color. When it's cloudy and green, definitely you should go into it. Oh, is this like where you gotta use the ice on the freeze pipes again or something?
Oh yeah, maybe I gotta use that.
You know it's cloudy and green? Portals made by the Portal Gun.
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just saying that so that we can all take a drink.
Did it work?
No.
No,
In fact,
not yet.
that's the holocron in there, isn't it?
Yeah, everybody knows that you have to find the knife that'll take you to the holocron, that'll take you to the Death Star, that'll take you to the...
Thigh bone connect to the knee bone.
Star Wars,
more
The
time,
Fetch
Drew.
Quest.
Rocket, you deal with this.
Star Wars Clue.
Everyone's favorite part of video games, now in a feature-length film.
Finding all the crap.
Oh, yeah.
It's
You want
out.
an actual story? Too bad.
You don't do that. Not at Warner
Back
Brothers.
to the director, J.J. Abrams has no time for that.
I was about to see this game. Although I did like the first Chris Pine Star Wars. I thought that was done very well. That was J.J. Abrams.
Oh, so the Star Trek movie, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought I heard you say Star Wars.
Did I say Star Wars?
I thought I heard you
I
say that, and I was like, there was a Chris Pine in Star Wars?
I didn't mean to do that if I did, but I thought they handled that well, and then the next movie they just kind of messed it up.
Hey, you did it, Keith.
Yay!
Now can you get Groot to make a bridge?
Oh yes, yes I can. Let's.
Hey, Groot, buddy.
Benedict
You can lift
Cumberbatch as Khan.
this? Just about there.
No, there ain't nothing he needs to know about me. Keep your
There we
mouth
go.
shut.
Nice.
You know, it's too bad they canceled the Quentin Tarantino Star Trek 4.
It is.
That would have been
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, that would have been good.
But you know what?
Somehow the Enterprise would have been fighting space Nazis, you know.
Well, you know, everyone dies in Quentin Tarantino movies, so maybe that was supposed to be the last Star Trek, because everyone was gonna die,
Hey, go out with a bang.
right?
Well, and just think, Carl Urban as Bones.
Find anything
His
in there?
dialogue would have been a lot more like
Is
Butcher.
there another face somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mantis?
Yeah.
Oh, look at Hero of Half-World outfit for
This cave is
Rocket.
multifaceted. Get it?
Hero of Half-World. What is that?
don't know. It's a costume of some
For
kind.
short people.
No, I'm wondering if it was like a comic reference that I just didn't understand.
There is a Half-World in the comics.
Oh, okay. Well, then there you go.
There it is.
That's it. That's the
That's
only
it?
reference. In the comics, there was a half-world. Cool.
Yep. It's not that they explored a story there. They just
Nope.
No, just a planet.
It was a world, but it was only half of one.
They call it hemisphere.
It was hemisphere. It was a lie. God, Dave. Whoa, what is she doing to him?
Keeping him under control.
Oh.
Oh,
he's
that's
still, he's still, wacky?
Yep.
Didn't you see his eyes?
Hey, the thing.
What, Sierra? A life problem has occurred. I'll tune in next time. Whoa, I hope.
Alrighty, goodbye.
I hope everything's okay.
Serious. She probably would have called me if it was something serious.
Pick up your phone, 3 missed calls. Ah!
Oh, shit.
Life problem.
475,000.
Life problem. They're out of fireball.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I can't get up there.
You can if you run fast enough. There you go. Oh, you suck.
You ain't first, you're last.
Now you sound like my mom. Let's see. Okay, there's a
Yeah,
giant
no.
rock.
See,
Says I should
anything
go
with that
that way.
rock? That's like yellow?
I could use it in a fight, but
Oh.
since I've already beaten the hammerhead dudes.
Oh, these are only things you like pick up and use in fights, not.
Oh, that's what Rocket did when I summed through there. He opened up this narrow passage over here.
Oh.
Okay, so that makes sense. So I got all that.
Exploit it.
So there's something this way I gotta do. What's this? Well, that's the thing I moved. So 90, 87. Can I get over there?
So your quest is to explore deeper into the cavern.
The
I
only
wonder
way
where
to
this
go.
cavern is.
Jump down. Might be getting number 2 now, guys. Oh, I can't even jump off of it. So I don't even know what to do here. I'm completely at a loss for what I should do. No one's allowing me to use their powers. But it looks like I should jump down there, doesn't it? It looks like I cannot jump that way. So they're all standing there. It's got to be here that I have to go. But for whatever reason, if I have to get someone's ability to do it, it's not letting me. Oh, there we go. I just jumped off.
Yeah, you died.
Yep, I died again. Okay. So I cannot jump to those areas.
Apparently, there's a costume hidden here.
Yeah, I just got it. The half
No,
world.
there's another one.
Oh,
I think
really?
You already got that from for Gamora.
The Punisher.
It's one of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse costumes.
Ooh. Does it say what I'm supposed to do here?
It what you're supposed to do here. Let's see here. Inside of the creepy cave, Mantis will guide you through most of the cave. Follow Mantis until you reach the top area with a river crossing through it. Walk to the waterfall, and you'll find a cave behind it. Inside the cave, you'll find the chest containing the 5 Horsemen of the Apocalypse for Gamora. Return to Mantis and continue following her as you traverse through the cave.
What? Well, how can you follow Mantis if she's on Drax?
I can't go back up there.
Let's see.
We did jump
Well,
over.
stop at a ridge, look to the left and crawl through the hole. Look up and to the left and use Gamora to climb to the top of the wall. From there, you'll be able to destroy the materials to release a large crystal and bridge the gap between the chasm.
I've done that.
Did that, okay. Okay, so then you already missed the costume from earlier then.
Yep.
Alright. Slide across the crystal, continue following Mantis, and you'll encounter a foggy area with fog monsters. You already beat them.
Yep.
Once you get to the other side, follow the ledge toward the left side. You did that. Okay. After fighting the Ogrode, you'll come to an open area to the back right near the cliff with the face. There will be a small opening that Rocket needs to go through. Once inside the cave, shoot the gas holes with your ice shot, and from there you can lift. You will need Groot to lift you up to the platform above. Out of the cave, take a right and jump up. There will be another area you can jump up to on your right. Slide along the right wall, and the chest is on the other side. Open it to obtain the Hero of Half-World Rocket outfit. You got that.
Yeah.
Okay. After grabbing the outfit, head back to the area you battled the Ogrode. On the left side is a large piece of crystal you can move to unlock the next path.
I did that.
Squeeze between the stalagmites on the left, shoot the material on the ledge across the gap, and have Groot make a bridge to get over there. Continue following Mantis around the rocks and crystals.
Groot's got to make a bridge for you here.
Apparently.
Oh, she's over there. Where the heck do I get through the... Oh, right there. Look at that. Me am so dumb.
Me am.
Guess I have to destroy that stuff?
Yep.
Some stuff.
You need to get on those crystals.
Take a Groot, go build me
There you
a
go.
bridge.
Just let Quill get out there first. I don't want you falling.
All right.
Hey,
All so
look at
easy now. No help whatsoever from the internet. We just figured it out.
None at all needed. You are a genius and an entrepreneur.
Ooh,
Way to figure that
You
out,
know-
dude.
something
The problem with the French is they...
Absolutely.
I think what you're seeing is some version of
The
me
problem with
pushing
the
you
French
off
is they don't have a word for entrepreneur.
Volatility is surprising.
Oh no, gotta do
Is that the problem?
All versions of time and space.
Maybe we need to accept that not everything can be explained. Galaxy's a weird place. Just gotta
You guys ever
go
see a
with the flow.
silverfish?
Getting
Yeah.
lost in a deadly cave is your idea.
Dude, I was
of
sitting here
going
the other
with
day,
the
and it's just
flow.
like all of a sudden someone was shooting up the wall right behind my light here.
We're recovering
Silverfish,
what
man.
other
Freaked me
versions
out.
of us have already found.
Smashed it with a hammer.
If you want to stop Rook,
You know, it's bad luck to smash a silverfish with a hammer.
This is the only way.
Oh, wait. It was on a Tuesday, though.
Oh, that means your favorite football team is destined to lose for another 100 years.
I don't
Well,
need it to be a Tuesday for that.
See, that's why the Lions still
The way
lose
it is
to this
already.
day.
Finally, the face of 1,000 lies.
I'm on my third glass of this, and I'm feeling pretty good.
Oh, nice.
From saving him.
Good.
We seek something behind the face, beyond.
I wouldn't
the
say I'm drunk. I'm not
Want
saying
me to
that.
blow it up?
No, but you got
No,
a
no.
healthy buzz.
Answer to everything.
I got a good little buzz going here.
Nice. All right. All right. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at that. First try.
Oh, we already talked about that last week. All right, never mind.
Oh, all right.
I was going to talk She-Hulk, but we already talked about it last week.
But I always thought it
We
was
did.
metaphorical.
The new one
But
comes out.
did you have anything else to add about it?
No.
Of course I'm angry.
So we get something to talk about while he's
Wandering
playing.
around a
You,
cave
did
that's
you
falling
change your
apart,
mind? You like it now?
for Flark knows what.
Not at all. Not even a little bit.
All right.
You know, I had I wrote some things down to talk about. We already talked about Hugh Jackman back as Wolverine for Deadpool 3 a little bit. But Blade lost its director and got a new writer and is delayed indefinitely.
Yeah, what's up with the new writer part of it? I thought
You got a
Marshala,
clue here, Gamora.
I don't know how you say his first name. Ali
I'm going in.
had a whole,
Listen!
you know, idea for this thing. That's why it got,
Not you! Something bad is about to
you know, not
happen.
invented, but you know, they added it.
Did your buddy Feige take a look at it and decide you didn't like the direction it's going in?
No, he's just waiting to hear from them. He's like, you guys got a project. I want to see what the final project looks like before I approve it. Anyway, so Marshala Ali, I thought he came to them with an idea already in mind, and if that's out the door, then I don't know what's going on now.
Bug ladies.
Well, and I think he had an outline of what he wanted. And I think this is almost like a Deadpool 2 situation where Ryan Reynolds had the plan, and maybe Mashallah Ali and the director had a little disagreement. And so the director said, I'll step back. He's still an executive producer on the project, and I think he's still in good terms with Marvel Studios, but it just wasn't a fit for him right now. So they got the new writer. They'll probably get a new director at some point, and I can't remember when it was originally going to come out, but obviously that's going to be pushed back. So is something getting pushed out sooner now? So they're going to change some things up a little bit to fit all this, but it'll be interesting to see what happens now. I was looking forward to that.
I didn't see it on the. Was it on the Phase 5 list?
It was.
At what point?
Was it next?
Was it like towards the end?
I would have to look again, but it was towards the end. I think it was right before Daredevil.
Close
Oh,
one.
right before Daredevil.
Say that again.
Oh, I will.
I mean, that'll probably give it a year
Mantis.
Yeah.
to find some.
And I don't know if you saw too, there was a rumor today that Mark Ruffalo is being rumored to show up in Captain America New World Order. Not confirming my theory, Palooza, that we're going to see the leader, or we know the leader's going to be there, but he's going to be building other Hulks, and it's going to probably, it sounds to me like New World Order is going to be building towards World War Hulk. Because there's been a lot of rumors about World War Hulk,
It's okay.
and things seem to be kind of fitting together,
It's a one-way.
leading to that. And I think it's going to all start with Captain America: New World Order and the intelligentsia and the leader from She-Hulk.
I was on Instagram earlier, and ever since the announcement with Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman came out, there have been a bunch of fan art that's been posted all over the place of Wolverine versus Hulk.
No more blowing things up, bro.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Hulk eats Wolverine at one point in that confrontation.
Yeah, yes, in the story that we were actually talking about before the first episode of She-Hulk premiered, the same series of comics where Hulk and She-Hulk hook up. He also eats Wolverine. Very weird run.
I'd be interested to see how Wolverine walks away from that.
By the way, guys, guess what I just acquired?
What?
My wind guns.
You finally are able to blow things.
Yep.
I am so happy for you.
Oh,
At least professional.
Hurry, blow Drax.
How it's done.
I just blew a hole in the wall.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a
That's called the glory hole.
Oh, nice. Do you think that would get Drax out of his funk if I blew him?
Remember that.
Yeah, you
Only
know,
if you're on the other side of the wall.
It'd do something for him anyway. Okay, get ready to fly off a cliff.
Yay!
Ooh, that's fun. We go to other planets and
Yay!
we slide.
I want to go down another slide.
Oh, little Fuzzy never
Oh.
dies from gas in here.
Are those things like
Just
wiggle?
falling, crushing, to
Just a
towering
little bit.
Wait,
water.
hang on. You see Shatari?
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
dude.
Oh, rocket. Let's see what rocket can do. Wind shot. The wind shot can pull enemies into melee range. So very effective against hard to reach opponents.
No kidding, that's cool. I think so.
Alright.
Now, because you chose that as your element in the beginning, does that mean that this particular weapon will be stronger for you?
I hope.
Specimen.
Because I remember when you were doing your whole character stuff and everything, I was wondering what that meant when it said, like, you know, choose your element. Does that do anything for you?
Potassium. Magnesium.
I was watching a video earlier, Dave, and I think you and Keith will get a kick out of this. So you know how Big Bang Theory is the greatest sitcom to ever exist?
Yes.
No.
I've heard that many times.
There There's an animator who was making fun of it and kind of turned it into this like little horror video. And this girl is standing in a doorway and she's just watching her dad sit in a chair and he's just cracking up. And they've got like the Big Bang Theory on his TV and he's just like, potassium, bazinga. And eventually it's like the ring and Sheldon crawls out of the TV and chases her, and he only stops when she fake laughs. That joke was so funny.
Oh my god.
That would be truly horrifying.
Yes, that would.
I don't know. I don't like it.
It
I'm
just
not.
ends with a quiet, it fades to black, and you just hear,
This has got my name on it.
yeah, no, it's a terrible show. It's not very funny. The fact that people who have uploaded clips from it without the laugh track, and it's so cringy to watch. I hate that show, and I also hate Two Broke Girls, but I think I hate Two Broke Girls even more.
That show just tries to do rapid fire one-liners. Oh my god, it's cringy.
They do, but have you noticed that they yell every line
Oh,
at
yeah.
camera? Like, they're not even speaking normally. It's literally, this show is made for movies.
Is it still on?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Now that Darcy's becoming like a big main character and leading Scrolls.
That's right.
We could be dealing with those churches.
She'll take out time from her monumentally busy schedule. Yeah, to throw in 3 episodes of WandaVision.
Anyone to find it.
One division.
Well, hey, she's also going to be in Secret Invasion too. So.
By the way, did you guys see what I got through my Marvel or Disney Insider points?
No.
Is that a MAGA hat?
It's a WandaVision hat. I almost look very David Crossy with this on.
You almost look like my dad. I mean,
Yeah, red hats are out, dude.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I was being cool.
that. You know who would love the color of that hat?
Trump.
Besides Trump?
The guy that we share studio space with.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
His store's still open.
Yeah, I drove by it today.
Yeah. He's
And he never remembers me. Every time I go there, he never remembers me. Even though I've been there how many times?
Of course he does.
You know, I was like, hey, you here to buy some film stuff? I'm like, no, dude, I've seen you a million times. Why you ask me this every time?
Maybe he thinks you've changed your mind. And you've been red pilled suddenly.
Suddenly I have extra cash to throw it, like,
Yeah, right, at your cheap stuff.
you know. Silence!
I was actually going to bring up, and my phone reminded me of this. I don't know, Keith, is it too early to mention that we're going to be doing another contest?
No, I don't think at all.
No, it's a week from Friday, so yeah, we should probably announce it. Oh, where did it go?
We're done.
I'm fat and my chair's stuck on my shelf.
At least we know we're on the right track.
In a moment of brief terror, my rear iris closed. Rear iris? Yeah! If I'd have gotten up, I would have taken the couch with me.
So, I don't know how many of you have been paying attention to our YouTube channel, but we have been introducing something new that our good buddy Keith here has been putting together. I gotta say, I love the idea. I think it's fantastic. we are now doing new shorts called Back Issue Breakdown. Dave, what is Back Issue Breakdown?
It's an NYSQ BIB. It's a bib.
It's a bib.
It's a way
Yes.
to go back in time and see the old graphic novels and comics that you might need for future reference in upcoming Marvel projects.
Absolutely.
Not just Marvel projects, and sometimes. Oh, I was not paying attention, and the guy punched my face.
I said Marvel because I was thinking about Werewolf by Night.
Right, but after Werewolf by Night, they also coincide sometimes with our giveaways because the next one is going to be JSA Dark Rain or Black Rain.
Yes. So, speaking of giveaways, and speaking of those back issue breakdowns, if you've been watching Keith's back issue breakdowns, then this should be pretty familiar to you. This is Werewolf by Night. As Dave mentioned, this graphic novel is from a very long time ago. It's a very old graphic novel. Keith, what year is this from?
2020.
2020. God, forever ago. But
It's like a whole pandemic ago.
it's a whole Nickelback tour ago.
That's right. Damn it, I can't believe I missed that.
But yeah, we're going to be giving this away. And yeah, I definitely recommend not only do you keep an eye out for our upcoming giveaway for Werewolf by Night, but if you want to know what this graphic novel is about prior to entering the contest, check out our YouTube shorts, and we also have uploaded them to TikTok. So, that's right, we also have a TikTok channel now too. We are all over the internet, you literally cannot miss us.
We are all encompassing. We are omniscient. Right? That's what that means, right?
We're omnipotent.
Make sure you like
No, that
and
means all powerful.
hit the heart and subscribe and follow and bang the gong and whatever
Get it
else
on.
the internet demands of you.
Got complete control of the battle.
Do all of those
Gong.
things.
Just look at him out.
Get it on.
And
Dun, dun, dun.
as Keith mentioned, not only are we going to be doing a giveaway for Werewolf by Night to coincide with the Disney Plus short film
Halloween special.
Halloween special. Okay, sure. The Werewolf by Night Halloween special. We're also going to be doing a giveaway of Black Adam JSA Black Rain. And as you can see, well, I think unfortunately they updated the cover of this book to coincide with the film. But it is still a really good read. I was taking a look at it. It's very dark in a lot of places, but many of the scenes that are from this
You okay,
book
Mantis?
are probably going to be in the Black Adam movie. So we're going to also be giving this away soon. Keep your eyes out, peeled for that, and also for the back issue breakdowns on this as well.
What thing?
I'm fine.
Which I do believe that collects 3 Justice Society of America
Pretty upset he
issues
didn't
and
get
3
to fight all
Hawkman
those
issues,
things.
if I'm not
Yes, it
mistaken.
does.
I don't think that any of them
It's a thick
not
boy.
really real anyway.
Where the Werewolf by Night is issues 1 through 4 of Werewolf by Night 2020, which
Down here that's
is
affecting
all of the issues for that.
Think it was.
And I had the, this is, that comic we're giving away is not Jack Russell, it is Jake something. And I've seen no more stories with him in it since then. So I don't know if they're going to continue that, but it's a good read. I liked it.
I don't think they're looking to make amends, Quill.
Oh, maybe I can help. I can just keep your life.
Oh, more fighting.
Fighting.
More fighting.
She
We're
is still
fighting.
hanging on to Drax. Did she have her legs wrapped around him?
Yeah, she has to. Because she's not an octopus.
Nice.
I think I'm going to turn off my air guns. Because these guys don't.
Come on, Keith, I promise. They will definitely stop if you blow them.
I've thought so, but it doesn't seem to be working as well as I thought.
They have a different thing that they do in their species.
Just thought of another Rick and Morty episode.
Yeah, where's
Yeah.
well, if we can torture our torture so we can jerk them off. Oh, that's time for a drink then. For a drink. Keith, get yourself killed so you can take a drink.
I'll pause it so I can get a drink.
Get yourself killed.
I never get killed. You've seen me play. Come on.
No, he doesn't get killed. He kills himself.
That's right. I like jumping off
Yeah,
cliffs.
like falling.
Of all the stories we'll have for tracks.
He really fell in love with this game.
Well, we got 3 more weeks with this game around the snow cycles.
Well, we have Gotham Knights coming out. We have Multiverse we got to play.
That's what I mean. You only got 3 more levels, right? Peter?
Rocket's down!
Oh, Rocket's down. Where's Rocket down? Rocket, come on.
One of these days, I do need to pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to try this game.
You're making me kick grass.
Oh, I just got knocked out. You got knocked out, but
Hey, but you can get back up again.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
I knew you'd get that reference.
Be a super. Don't mess with Nova Lord again.
Leader of the Noble Corps.
That's right. Don't they know that I lead the Nova Corps?
I mean, have you seen his ass?
It's pretty amazing.
Branch out, group! Hey! Don't suppose you guys know how to heal our bodies?
Did Rocket fall again? Or is that Gamora? Who is that? Come on.
It's Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins!
Ready! Go, Grease Lightning!
It took me a minute for that to register. God, that's such an... that is an old meme. I want to say I remember hearing that around the same time as I'm Juggernaut Bitch.
Yeah, it probably was.
Leroy Jenkins.
Oh. Good times, good times.
Maybe they know
Good
something.
hand. What was I looking at? I was looking up something. Never mind. Yeah, it was, but I forgot what it was.
Leroy Jenkins?
Leroy Jenkins.
Were you really going to look that up?
No,
Oh, okay.
not that. That was something. It was something else.
Oh.
This one hurts! What?
Hey, you guys
There, I did have a
gotta knock
picture. It might still be on my phone.
Keith's mom?
Of,
Well, that went about
of
as well as
Deadpool.
expected.
Right before he takes
Are you
action,
sure?
just yelling Leroy Jenkins. It's so
Maybe I just haven't learned
funny.
it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grudge,
Unspent
anyway.
ability points.
Yeah.
Well, you better spend them.
Now I'm doing it right now. Who should we... Let's see. I have the Hurricane. I already got it. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. So let's-
Isn't it?
Oh, swap Guardians. There we go. Rocket, I can get the Glowing Pains Grenade. Groot already has his. Drax can get Pound and Pummel. Gamora can get Stagger Wave. And Quill already has his Hydra.
I like things that would
You could actually
stagger
give them
enemies.
all. Stagger. So
Yeah,
stagger.
like make them make it so that you can get a couple extra hits in, and they're not.
Make
they're
it
not
so.
Should we do this
Make
with
it so,
Gamora?
number one.
Did you guys pick Gamora?
I would, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Gamora strikes a single enemy, dealing moderate damage, followed by a wave of energy that deals moderate stagger to all enemies behind the initial target. Yeah, that sounds useful.
It definitely does. All right. So we got that. We got our Nova Corps uniforms
Maybe
on.
they're just smart enough to not wander around in it.
All right, where to?
Like some people.
Where
It'd be
to?
funny if you played the entire game wearing those
I know
uniforms.
why we're doing it.
Oh, I plan on it.
Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where little Fuzzy does something heroic? Hard to say.
I think it's pretty easy to say he won't.
You,
right.
most
Oh,
of
where did
all,
it go?
should be
There
willing
it
to
is.
give someone another
would not
chance,
look that up.
Gamora.
I, 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 I,
Oh, and one other thing that I had written down: the director of Blue Beetle
There's sunlight. Does that mean
Has-
there are holes on the surface that lead all the way down here?
said that he doesn't guarantee, but he said that he was insured by Warner Brothers Discovery that Blue Beetle is coming out. So hopefully
I wouldn't
that's
hold my
true.
breath.
I wouldn't either. And there was another story that came out today, and I didn't read it too much. I saw the headline. And hey, let's talk about it because
Nice.
that's what we do
Oh,
here.
little fuzzy.
Supposedly,
But it is the only way forward.
What's happening?
Warner
He
Brothers
sees what lies
Discovery
ahead.
inflated the amount of subscribers to HBO Max by over 10 million.
What?
Yes. I don't know how true
they're
that
going
is,
down now.
but I was like, wow, if they did that and they tricked people, like investors and everything else, saying they were that much further along,
Doesn't seem
that could be
to
bad
happen.
news. It sounds like Warner Brothers Discovery is just an absolute shit
We
show.
use those plants that divert the water. We're a team.
I'm gonna lose
We'll
my
figure it
Rick and
out.
Morty
Are we
outlet.
seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Travis?
Well-
how do you pronounce,
saved him while I
how do you pronounce the name of
does it
the
even
the
grow
kid that's
down
playing
here?
Blue Beetle?
No,
The
those big leaves
Jolo?
could be useful.
Mary
Damn.
Oh, the guy from Cobra
No,
Kai?
Yeah, from Cobra
Yeah.
Kai.
Never mind.
I'm totally butchering that name, I know. Somebody's gonna call me out in the comments. Get
La
it
Vida
right
de
on that.
Biche. That's what it is.
Tell me how to pronounce names. Anyway, you know what I bet would guarantee the Blue Beetle comes out?
Let's see about crossing.
What's
Have
that?
him run around committing some crimes.
Oh, true. But
Warner seems to love
There
that.
are timelines
He-
in which
he's not a white male.
happens for you.
so
And this
it'll
one-
probably he'll get
Oh,
arrested.
okay.
And,
Alright, fair point.
Ocean, really?
Well, he's
To him?
still, Ezra Miller is still part of the LGBTQ community, even though he's white.
Hey, group.
So that's still a minority, right?
It's
I guess
not
that's
that.
true. Yeah,
I just want some
he is
help up
non-binary.
here.
Yes.
Right, we're not supposed to call him he. It's he.
Oh, I'm
he
sorry.
prefers
They.
they.
I
yes.
think I just called him by
That's-
his name. I mean,
That's
them by
Ezra's
their-
preference. Yeah, that's probably
Priests call it
play it
World,
safe, you know.
giver of light and life.
Because that was actually in his most recent arrest. Because yes, he is still
That's great
going
right
around
there.
doing terrible things. In his most recent arrest, that was what he was arguing with the police, that he shouldn't, that Ezra shouldn't be arrested because the police officer referred to them as a he,
Mantis, any of
and
those
that is
realities
incorrect. I
that
believe, like on the
rock
ticket or
here.
whatever.
Oh yes.
Yep.
No,
Let's try and weasel out of some crimes.
Causing a scene, doing what he does.
Hey, if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Whoa, what's that? What's that? On the wall there.
Not very
That's a place
reassuring.
Gamora can attach and then throw me up.
I mean, it would have been funnier
Why don't we
if you
just
would
leave
have
him
missed her
behind?
catching him
Focus
and
on
falling
some
with breath.
tracks. He'll still be here on the way back, and if he isn't,
You know, I like it better when I just jump off the cliff myself.
Just a plant, man, not a you. We ain't got much.
To get back up. Anything fun down here?
I could try blowing it up.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Remember last time you blew something up?
Don't fall.
Okay, fine.
He's
Figure
gonna
something
fall.
else out.
He's gonna fall.
Nope.
eventually.
I just got to get these components. RPG in 101. Make sure you look every little crevice and crack.
Dude, here's-
I wonder. I should go back and look
Your
at that
sound
picture. I
went way
wonder
down,
what
Keith.
her nightmare costume would have looked like because
Anyone else suddenly missing
Bruce was
Drax's
freaky.
anecdotes about the death?
oh, you
Yeah,
know he
his-
has.
am I
some
sounding better
sad
now?
Fairy tale related to our
Yeah,
current
you're a lot louder
situation.
now.
Like
Okay.
it's at the equivalent of Jack and the Giant Beanstalk.
You were getting ready to say something.
I don't remember now.
I was talking about Groot's freaky costume.
Oh yeah.
Nightmare one.
I wonder if we can go back and replay levels so we can do it.
I don't know. I mean, that'd be pretty far back.
Kinda.
Oh, you mean like actually start from the beginning of the level?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Why do you turn your back to stuff when you shoot at it?
You say something?
Because I'm
Because it's
gangster.
cool.
Okay, let's see. I need to do anything
Looks like I'm
else.
assuming she can rip to that and throw you up.
Yep.
Need a burrito.
Let's
Oh, that reminds me, man. I got burritos.
Mora, let's climb
Oh,
up
dude.
there. Get eyes on the problem.
Yeah.
The problem
Real
is that
shell
Rocky
Monterey
needs to
burrito.
suck it up.
In Little Fuzzy's defense, he has died
Warm 'em up
drowning
in a
in
minute,
far
15
less water
seconds.
than this.
I actually need to go shopping. I bought a bunch of lunch meat last week, and it's already bad.
Have you met Rocket?
Oh my god.
That stuff you gotta eat right away, man. You know. It's
Yeah,
like,
I made a sandwich for lunch today, and I took a bite out of it, and I instantly regretted it.
was there really? Do you ever buy sushi at Kroger? You better eat
No, I
that
have never bought sushi from Kroger.
Yeah,
It
you
is
better eat that.
surprisingly okay.
Is it?
It's not as good as going to like Shuri or something like that, but it's not bad. Tessie got it one day, and I was like, "Oh, you shouldn't buy sushi from a store like that." And she goes, "It's good." I'm like, "Nah." I was like, oh, "Wow, it's not bad."
I get all my sushi sitting out on the warm counter from the Speedway.
That is
You
the
ever go
best
to
place.
Coach? That's a really good place.
I just fell down a cliff,
Exactly how many times you see
but it wasn't my fault. The game started lagging,
Have to count. I
and
always have to
It
stop
wasn't
them.
my fault.
that's right. It was lagging. It wouldn't let me hit my jet boots.
Likely excuse.
That's a Han Solo answer for you, huh? It's not my fault.
It's not my fault. So I got something else to blast over there. It looks like. I'm gonna go over there.
I got a mind blow for you. Everything that happens in your life is your fault.
What do you think,
You
Rocket?
put yourself in every situation you're in. You gotta take responsibility for it.
Absolutely.
What if you're just walking down the street and a meteor right hits you?
It's a scary dark.
That's your fault. You should walk somewhere
Decided to
else.
walk down the street.
True. But
Should have done that, I guess.
Don't you
You'll
know
know better next
meteorites
time, won't you?
always hit streets?
I'm staying off the streets.
Yeah, you should have walked into the field.
There was a parody video on Saturday Night Live a couple years ago with Adam Levine and the Lonely Island guys. And it was called YOLO. And instead of doing extreme things because you only live once, the premise was lock yourself in a bomb shelter and never come out because you only live once. And you need to never go out in the street because a bear could attack you. Pull out your teeth because he might bite your tongue.
You know, I always thought when people were saying like YOLO, do crazy stuff. I always thought YOLO, you should be extremely careful
Yeah.
in every situation.
And that is the whole premise of that song.
Sierra once asked me that. She said, "Well, do you believe in YOLO?" I'm like, "You only live once." Yeah, it's true. Well, I guess I believe in it. I think she meant the rest of it too, but I didn't.
Thanks.
No, that's not true. As everybody knows, and as cartoons have taught me, when you die, you actually get reincarnated, into another world, and you get to do life over, but this time with magic.
Is magic?
Yeah.
Group, let's see about crossing.
I want magic.
Says no way.
Depends on how dark that magic is.
Someone's got my back.
there are timelines
Oh,
in which
you-
Little
you
Fuzzy
want
moves
to-
mountains for you. In this one,
I don't
you
want
must
it,
block
but it
an
might be
ocean for him.
Ocean? Really?
To him? Yes.
David, you have lived a wonderful, holy, giving life. You will be reincarnated into this world, and your magical ability will be, anytime you approach a person, you grip their heart and they instantly die.
Oh God, no, I don't want that kind of. I want to be able to see. I want my magic to be. I want to be able to see people's itches. Like if they have an itch, I want to be able to see it.
Something that annoys them, or literally if they're
No,
itching?
something like itch.
Oh.
And that way I can just walk up and just like, there you go, buddy.
You got a bit of eczema there. You might want to rub some lotion on that. Here, you know what? I have some.
Here you
I'll
go.
take care of it. I got you.
So the itch man. Scratchy.
Did you see Lotion Boy? He was rubbing so many people.
He always seems
Got an
to.
itch right here. No, I can see itches, and you don't have an itch there. I'm sorry.
A little more help, Gamora.
Oh no, pretty sure I got a big itch.
He
Nope.
seems to know exactly where I have an itch. I don't. It's uncanny.
Oh, but you know the side effect. You can never scratch your own itches.
Yeah. And I can never find them.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you go to scratch it, it goes somewhere else.
Yep. Always got to have a negative,
Right.
like the whole
You have to make a
cheating conundrum
sacrifice.
thing.
In order to be a hero, you have to make a sacrifice.
Yep. Yep.
Move the plants to divert the water.
That's why rule number 17 is don't be a hero.
From the zombie movie.
Yep, Zombieland.
Yeah. That at the theater review, that was the first video of ours that I attempted to edit before I really knew what the heck I was doing. And I didn't know that my old laptop from 2011 was not going to cut it when it comes to, attempting to do a video file. Even like, I think the length of it was like no more than 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like, it took forever. I started exporting it at like 9 in the morning, and it wasn't until like that night that it was finally done. It was how slow my old laptop was.
Yeah, I had to get a new tap? I had to get a new laptop when I started editing as well. And I'm really happy with it. Because mine had the same thing. I had to let it, upload overnight.
One of the worst things to happen when I was trying to upload a video to YouTube, it was going to take a while, and so like I had started it at night, and I'm like, all right, it'll do its thing, then I'll come back in the morning and I'll fill out the information on YouTube, put in the hashtags and all the details and whatnot. I'm like, all right, let it do its thing. I come back in the morning, and I didn't realize that my computer had decided that it needed to run some updates and restart. So it stopped uploading partway through, but then continued the upload upon restart, and the whole file was corrupted. So I had to
for Morbid.
I had to re-export the file and then upload a new version of it. It was so time-consuming. I was so pissed.
Yeah. Well, you live and you learn. You know what I'm saying?
The joys of having a YouTube channel.
Yeah. I mean, we're so much better now than we used to be.
We're definitely so much better now. Over 700 subs. Can you gentlemen believe it?
It's crazy.
That's
I don't know.
good.
I was saying how our goal was 500 by the end of the year.
And Dave and I looked at it. We have 383 subscribers this year. More than half of our subscribers came in 2022.
This year.
Yep.
Wow. Wow, dude.
Raise
Oh
that
my
thing,
God.
Groot. Here's good.
That's incredible. I love hearing that. That is so cool.
You have a video at 7,700 views.
I was getting really pessimistic for a while. I thought you were gonna fall off that cliff. I was gonna laugh. But I was getting really pessimistic, and I remember when you said that our goal was to get to at least 500. I'm like, we're never gonna reach it. It's not gonna happen. We'll be lucky if we get to like 450. Because I remember in 2020 we were somewhere around the 200 range. And it felt so
Let's
impossible.
try this again. Yeah, right there.
Going ahead.
It really did. And all of a sudden, you get these weird rushes where, remember, we had like 200 in like a 3-day span at one point this year, and then...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It just ebbs and flows.
One of the things that I will say, and I do appreciate this, so for everybody who subscribed whenever we were doing a giveaway, I appreciate the fact that it seems like the vast majority of you have remained subscribed. I know that there are a lot of other channels that do giveaway contests, and they'll usually say the same thing, like, hey, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below, and we'll enter you into our contest to give you like a Nintendo Switch or something. And I can't tell you how many times I hear, yeah, I subbed to their channel so I could win that thing, and then I unsubbed, and it's like, but why? Like, it doesn't cost you anything. Literally, it helps the channel out, It tells YouTube that you were interested in that thing. And it's like, I don't know, it's a little mean to me to literally sub to a channel just for a contest and then unsub as soon as it's over.
Yeah, and that's what's cool about our subs is that they
seem to be sticking around. Honestly, I think a lot of it has to do with the wheel that keeps spinning. How, people get multiple chances.
Yeah.
So it's kind of an incentive, really, I think.
Yeah.
And I saw somebody commenting on one of our shorts saying they were looking forward to the next giveaway.
Oh,
so
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, we do get a few people who are like, hey, when's the next giveaway? What are you giving away? One of our subscribers actually gave us an idea. He wanted to use. He wanted
How about a boost,
to do Secret Wars, the 1984 one.
Oh,
and I was like,
not a bad idea.
No, it isn't. And I was thinking of using the Hickman run for it, but we don't. We could do the. Where is it?
Well put.
We could do what now?
We could do two separate giveaways for Secret Wars when it comes out. We could do the 84 one and the Hickman run on it. We're not.
I like that idea.
We're not soaked into one thing only. Okay, now how do I get her in the right position to cut that thing? There's a. Can we see it from here? Look, if I come down here. So I got that. Oh man.
Yeah, keep jumping down. You should keep going down.
Yeah, and then eventually you just go right off the edge.
Yeah.
And that'll be it.
Yeah, scan that thing.
Living on the edge.
Loose section of local structure could be wrenched free with enough force.
Live in
sounds like a
fridge.
I think I could use somebody.
Weird Al. I had a lot of the CDs when I was younger.
Yeah, I guess he's still like just as popular as he ever was.
Mm-hmm.
You watched that movie yet? I guess it's on Roku.
Yeah, it's on Roku. I haven't. I have a Roku in my basement, but like I never use it.
Well, you're there now.
Oh yeah, but I'm watching Keith. I don't have time to watch Roku.
We'll make time to watch Roku, damn it.
That'll be our whole stream. We'll be sitting there watching. We won't even show the movie. We'll be just sitting there like.
We'll show our reactions.
Yeah.
Like that would be funny if it was Weird Al, but it's Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah, did you see it? Yeah. Oh, that's us the whole time.
You haven't seen UHF though? Did I hear you?
Oh, yeah.
asking it? Yeah, it's a great.
UHF. It used to show on TV a lot.
I saw that in the theater. That's how old I am.
I didn't even know it was in the theater.
Oh yeah,
Oh my god.
Oh really? So I'm not kidding. All right.
Dude, I was
Thought it was
laughing
one of
my
those,
ass off. I had to. I don't know. That's the funniest movie I ever saw in the theater. I couldn't even concentrate on some of the next lines because it was so funny.
that was just an absolute great movie. Weird Al is very talented.
Any more references so that I can finish this shot glass full of whiskey?
Well, I did enjoy the Beth on Beth action. Not last week's episode, but
that was kind of weird.
it really was. I'm like, how far are they going to take that? They took it way too far. I'm like,
it kind of got awkward.
Yes,
You
it
lived
did.
out an entire lifetime in a fantasy world. They're staring out at a pier. Too old.
But
Right.
the best part was when the dad and the two Beths were in the room talking, and he's like, "I give you permission to do it, or whatever." And
Yeah.
Rick, Morty, and the daughter Summer are trying to like eat, and you can still like hear the whispers in the background, and he's just like, taking all the salt, just keeps dumping it.
Yeah.
Hey, Morty, pass the salt. Damn it, Summer.
Yeah, Jerry really took advantage of that situation.
That has to
Way
be
to go,
so fucking
Jerry.
awkward.
Good for Jerry. He
I
deserved it.
love that his defense mechanism is rolling up into a pill bug.
Yeah.
I love that Rick gave that to him. Every now and again, you'll see these moments where like he's not a complete dick to Jerry.
Not
Well,
often.
he likes Jerry. He just doesn't like him very much, But he still realizes that he's part of the family. But this week's episode, Keith, what was that name of that movie that Lupita Nyong'o was in? Where it was a horror movie, where they had other people, doppelgangers that looked like them. What was that called?
Us.
Us.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of a. It was kind of a not
It was
rip
sort of
off,
like
it's
that.
It's kind of like that. At some points, I was like, "This isn't funny. This is just creepy." And then you hang around until after the episode, and they say, "Yeah, that's what they were going for, a horror show this time."
Mm-hmm.
But I did laugh out loud a lot.
Excellent.
I'll spoil this one moment for you, Keith. But the thing that kind of like starts the entire horror aspect of it is literally because Rick refuses to rinse off his dish.
And even when they got him down, he's gonna kill
He
him.
won't do it.
He refuses.
At least they have his character down because that fits with how Rick is.
Yeah. I get the feeling Keith has got to go to sleep.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's getting late, and I was just looking up people. We have both Dr. Detroit, Terrible Gaming. We have Flake of Wrath, Princess Potato Gaming.
Why don't you go with Dr. Detroit? He's only got a few on right now. And we can
Yeah, you're right.
help him out.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
That is an excellent idea.
And guess what, guys? No glitches tonight, so this will be one video.
Yes.
No, it won't, because we'll separate the Andor from the gaming.
Oh, no. Here he goes.
All right. Means 2 thumbnails. You got it.
Excellent, excellent. I figured doing it the last time did great, so why not do it again? But hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, please do all the YouTube things. Like, subscribe if you're not already. Leave a comment down below. It really helps the channel out. And hey, while you're at it, hit us up on Twitter. Leave that comment down below. And we'll see you next time on Not Your Status Quo.